mate, all's good. Good evening and welcome to RSF1 Season 2. Very first race of the season for our F1 guys. Joined by myself, S02, who will be streaming for you. And my co-commentator is the old man, Mr. Rebster. How are you, Reb? You alright? Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good, mate. It's going to be good. One thing I would say, Reb. Can you go spectator, mate? They could be waiting for you here. I've just noticed. Good news, good news. Right, we've also got a special guest before we get into qualifying. Just see what he's hoping for from the season. It's our defending champion, Season 1 F1 champion, Unity Hush. How are you, Hush? You alright, mate?
Yeah, quality nerves are getting to me, but I'm alright.
How are you feeling for the season?
I'm feeling nervous like every season opener. You get some solid points. You don't want to start the season off in a low point, so good points for me, hopefully.
Yeah. Are you hoping to defend your title? Think it's possible?
Consistency wins your titles. I've always said that, so I'm going to say no. I think I can become a two-time champion, but we'll have to wait.
That would be amazing, mate. I said a lot last season with yourself, and don't take offence to this, but although you weren't the quickest in F1, you were by far the most consistent. Any time any of the guys that were that little bit quicker than you made any sort of mistake, you were there, ready to pounce and pick up the pieces. And ultimately, that's what got you the championship. From that, did you get a clean sweep? Did you get the constructors as well?
Yeah.
Nice, well done. So, are you expecting any? Yeah, you expecting any difficulties here in quali? You expecting to get through to Q3 fine, or?
Be honest, I think I'm gonna get knocked out in Q2. I'm gonna be honest. My season doesn't start till Bahrain.
Right, okay. Obviously, your teammate this season, I don't know how he compares to your teammate from last season. He was my teammate last season. Magic Mark, obviously you guys, you got the great start to pick your car, well deserved for winning the championship. And Magic Mark, very cleverly, I'd have done the same thing. I'd have definitely picked the T1 champion if I got the opportunity to do so. So it was a good decision for him to pick Ferrari. Are you thinking the two of you can definitely go and defend that constructors this season?
I mean, definitely. Advantage, I'm on a pad, he's on the wheels, so we have our strong tracks, we have our weak tracks, either one will be able to pick the points up when the other one doesn't. We've also got the Ferrari garage supporting us in every stream, so it's going to give us some momentum all season long.
Yeah, the garages, I mean, hats off to Mr. Schumacher for this idea. He come up with the garages, and just watching the stream last night, the support that all the drivers are giving to anyone in their team garage. Obviously, if anyone that isn't involved in racing in RSF1, we have team garages now, so F1 all the way through to F5, Mercedes drivers are all in the same chat, helping each other out with setups, lines, practice, whatever it may be. So yeah, it's been brilliant to see. But I'll let you jump on, Unity. Good luck to you. Who knows, in an hour and a half time we could be sitting here talking to you again.
Race winner, I hope. Race winner.
Yeah, but back to the team garages. I hope we're not, and I hope there's two Renault drivers there. Sorry, mate.
Oh, okay. Right, remove friend.
Oh, just noticed. Can't be
See you later.
There can't be two Renaults there. Oh, Vettel's there. Thank God for that. So yeah, it's a very confident Unity Hush, to be fair. I don't think I've heard him sound that confident. I know towards the end of the season he was really stressing himself out a little bit, looking to battle for the championship. First guy on track, RSF1 Verstappen. A guy that towards the end of last season showed that he got some fantastic pace. Now, I know he's had problems through the off-season with his wheel, so he's trying to get back up to his wheel pace again on the pad. So it'll be interesting to see what he does today. But we all know Ben's had problems in the off-season before, and after sort of 3 or 4 races, he's right up at the front end of things. So I can't see it taking him long. Yeah. The amount of wheels I've gone through. Obviously worried I've got a problem with my clutch pedal. I've been through that many wheels. In the wheel graveyard I've got a spare set of pedals somewhere for the Logitech, so. I am for the time being, mate, yeah. I'm going to go back to the TX at some stage. I miss my Ferrari add-on and my G3PA Pros. Yeah. Good evening. That's IGN Legends. There isn't actually any new drivers in this tier. There's new reserves, but there isn't any new, brand new, never raced with it before drivers. There's obviously drivers that have gone up. You've got Skadoosh that's now up there. Easton's up there. Who else have we got? Mark. Days Rhombus. Yeah, it's been brilliant, mate. Just want to say, watch Ben go through the whippy corners. They can't hear me. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I've just seen Robert's put that there. Sounds like I'm talking to myself then. Just as Ben's coming towards the end of his lap, evening TTV FF Factor.
How's that, guys? Any better?
Mr. Roberts. I'm not sure I see Mr. Moore somewhere as well. So Ben comes across the line, 21-2, very, very solid for his first lap. Vettel must have made a mistake somewhere because this should be his flying lap. Who are we going to have next? Magic Mark or Gary?
Can you guys hear me now?
We're just going to call you NF. Hello NF. Game volume down a little bit. It's actually quite low already, to be fair. Is anyone else finding the game volume quite loud? If you want to let me know, I will go and turn it down a bit if needed to be. Mistake there for Magic Mark through 1 and 2 instant invalidation, so he's straight pulled out of that.
Right, cheers, Locker. Thanks on it, mate. Cheers, Roberts. Right.
Oh, it's snow.
So we've got the 4-foot midget in tonight as well.
Skadoosh.
Cool.
Yeah, anyone else, is the game sound too loud? Just let me know. So on board with Gary, who's about to start his lap.
So what's Verstappen done? Right, 21-2. Okay, right. I'm catching back up now. I'm just trying to...
Yeah.
After the panic of not having any voice.
21-2 is very steady in Q1. I don't think, looking at the driver lineup, it would be enough, but it's very, very steady.
Well, these are our elite drivers, Shane, so I expect some 20s tonight, mate. I'm sure you will as well.
Same thing, perfect.
Nice one, Sturgeon. Thank you, mate.
It's all good now. Ah, brilliant.
Ah, brilliant.
Yeah, like
And then
3.
we just... Yes, we will just call him.
Snow, that is.
Is it?
Yeah. Fabian Lowe says, come on, Williams.
Yeah.
You're in the Williams. In the Williams garage by any chance, Fabian?
And he also says, come on, comms. Where are we going, mate?
DP Roberts puts in hashtag outfit.
Yeah. Well, we all know where DB Roberts is coming from. Unfortunately, he's got... doesn't he have Tomo in his team? In the
I'm
garage?
not too sure. I think
he's
because of his size, he's got stilts in his car. Oh, bloody hell. Gary with a 21.267.
Oh, nice. Close enough, close enough.
Right, who have we got next?
What's that, 3,000? Wow.
Who we got? Magic Mark on the lap now. We find him. There he is. Yep, he's in sector 2. Also, we got Ozzy and John Dick lead.
In the fry, right? I'll get on Ozza.
Yeah, ours is going to be the next one across, mate. By
Yeah.
the looks of it, I could be wrong.
I think it is Ozza, mate. All on softs, obviously.
Yeah.
Until
A few more comments
Q2,
in the
then
chat.
we'll see the real.
Team comments more than anything else. But I'm gonna read out one of them. I'm not even sure what it means, but Ales Renault from Porto.
Ales. Ale. I think it's not Ale, come on. That's German for come on, isn't it? Ale.
Oh, is it? I'm not sure.
I think so. I'm not sure. Let us know, Porter, if it is.
But yeah, we've got J Locker saying hashtag Red Bull. Hashtag Williams eliminates Alfie. Vibing low. Thor Forza Ferrari. Patronus Forza Ferrari. I'm sick of hearing Forza Ferrari.
That I told you, mate.
John Dewey, 21-1.
Done it this year, mate. Go on, John. Wow.
He's somebody that, when he gets the practice in, he is quick.
Well, next Zizou is on the lap, I believe. No, he's not. He's on an out lap.
I'm on board with Mr. Shrimper at the minute. He's just coming through the final few turns now.
Okay, mate. Right, if you finish with him, get on to a left dead F1. He's on a lap, mate.
Okay. So Snow is so close. 21-4 from Shrimpy. Thor says Les is French for go or something.
French. There you go. Snow again. Mercedes for the win.
How dare you say he's German? Sorry, Thor.
Hey, you know, Achtung.
For some of you F5, for some of you F5 guys waiting until tomorrow.
They've lost it. Oh God!
That is one, how not to take the left right, but it is two, how to save a car, because that was a brilliant save. I don't even think he got damaged, mate. That was a fantastic save. Well done there, Lefted.
There's a few of us. We call that Mr. Whippy Corner, and it can whip you out. Wow. Vibing low. Just had a margarita. Good luck, Williams. Got my paddle on standby in case the victim of fast chicane. Nice one.
So I'm just on my fellow teammate at the moment. As such, Mr. Bamba Viking.
A Bamba. Yeah, bless him. I haven't. It's nice to catch up with these names again because I haven't seen them for a while. So. Oh, he's not sorry, really. That damn right. That would be more in it if it was German.
Come on, Vettel. Is Bamba Viking going to join the low 21-1s? He is 21-1.
He is.
Very nice. These times are ridiculously close. Ridiculously close.
Let's get on Mr. Pigeon Munch. Here we go. My team this season, so it deserves it. He's on the lap. Let's see what he can do. Also, our other driver tonight is... Who was it? Days Vombus, is it? I think it's driving for us tonight.
Yeah. I will come back to Pigeon in a second. Karoon's right on the end of his lap.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Gary, I don't think we saw put that time in. He's gone 21-1 as well.
AMSC Tech saying AMS are too quick. I don't think so, AMSC Tech.
Ooh, RSF1 Karoon.
So
first man into the 20s. Yeah. In the mid-20s as well. Nice.
Damn, that's good. It's going to be a good race.
Pigeon 121.0.
Go on,
Can't get much closer to the 20s, mate. Nice time, nice time.
And Rhombus, where's Rhombus? He's on the lap.
He is a man that could be a threat.
He's pulled out. He's pulled out, mate.
Yeah. I'm on board now with a man that could be a threat, and he is an AMS driver as well. It's AMS dyslexic.
Yeah, I like dyslexic. He's a really nice guy, to be honest with you.
He's going to pop well in the 20s, I think.
He should do.
20.1.
Yeah, 20.1. There we go.
I'm saying that's already quicker than what F2 Powell was.
Yep, but that's why they're F1, Shane. These are our top boys, you know. Yeah, all right, AMS Apex. He's got pole at the moment in Q1.
Dyslexic's definitely in with a chance at pole. There's a couple of other quick drivers, isn't there? Rocking the AMS as well, but I think Dyslexic's the one to watch out for.
He's flown up our ranks, let's face it.
Yeah.
Now, and by the way, Zitek, I'm not taking nothing away from Dyslexic, honestly. He's had a very good following from me from day one.
Unity Hush, our champ, let's see what he's got. He's currently 6 seconds up on his time. Oh, 4 seconds, sorry, 4.7.
Yeah. And be interested to see what,
safe.
It'd be interesting to see what AMS Eastern does.
He
He's a
until we
fast
saw him in
driver.
a few practice sessions, yeah, he was going to be in F2, but he just during the off season he's found some real pace as well.
I think he's.
Unity Hush backed out of that lap. He's going again.
All right. I think he's worthy of an F1 spot, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I think Ozza is on the lap here as well, Shane, in the Red Bull. We even get music, ladies and gentlemen. How about that?
Is that me?
Yeah. So you can't do nothing about it, mate.
I can turn it down a little bit. She's not ready.
It's a werewolf.
There we go. Sorry about that. I didn't mean just watch Bamber go into the pits.
you're
Veronix,
right,
somebody else that we missed setting a time. Obviously, he's come up. We've actually got 3 champions in this tier this season.
Moronic. That's
Veronix,
Hamilton,
who was
isn't
F3
it?
champion. Yeah, Hamilton. Who was the F3 champion. Unity, the F1 champion, and Magic Malt, the F2 champion. So
Let's see if Ozza can better himself, because I think he's on a good go here. He's just coming round to the final turn. Is he going to better himself?
it could be close to sneaking into the 20.
Yeah,
20.9.
It's 20.9. Well done, Ozza. That was good. Good lap. Nice clean lap. Rhombus is on the lap.
These times are impressive.
They are.
Well, at the moment we've got.
Mate.
Yeah. At the moment we're looking at the guys in the drop zone. Somebody else has just shot up there. Magic Mort, that was. Just on a 20.8. Throws himself to P3. Guys in the drop zone, we've got Lefty who set a very slow time. No, hold on. Lefty's just jumped up to P10. He's no longer in the drop zone. Good lap. Missed
No,
that.
mate. Unity is actually in the drop zone, isn't he? 15.
He is, mate, yeah. So, no, he's safe. He'd go through. Well, he's not safe, but he'd go through at 15th. So we've got Mexes, who's the fierce guy in the drop zone. Followed by Easton, yet to set a time. Skadoosh, yet to set a time. He's in the pits, probably putting fresh tyres on. AMS Vettel, yet to set a time on an outlap. And Skunk Beaner is on 2-lap old tyres. He's not on a lap at the moment. He's only in sector 2, which is going to be a push for him if he's heading back to the pits.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate. We've been through most of the field at the moment. We haven't been with Easton. He's just coming on to start his lap. You want to take him round?
Just got onto him. Yeah, I've just got onto him now. Becomes 1 and 2. Too nice on the outside, bit of traffic in front. Come on, get out of the way. Good lad, Rhombus. Down to second gear, nice and tight on the inside. Oh, he's stayed in third actually. Interesting. Might need to try that line.
Yeah, they say you get more traction if you go round it in third. I find it difficult to do, to be honest.
He's using a lot of higher gears here for the traction, to be fair. On board, Ozzy retired, he feels safe. Stay away from the curl on the outside, inside. Yep. It's looking a nice lap so far from this from Easton. Got the fast left right coming up now, so how does he do that? Nice cut, that's not a corner cut. Yeah, it's looking very quick through the fast left right. Takes just enough for the cut.
Evening, Buddha. Buddha just signed in. It says howdy all. Nice one. Thank you very much. 26
Howdy,
viewers at the
Bob.
moment, Shane. I
Welcome,
think
guys.
that's got to put a potato
Easton
in your
comes on
mouth
the
to
straight
say
now,
that,
opens
mate.
his DRS. Is it going to be enough? It's going to be enough. 20.5
Yeah,
for Easton.
nice.
Fantastic
What a
lap.
lap,
Brilliant
fan.
lap. Vettel's coming over. What's Vettel got? Oh, 20.9 from Vettel puts him P7.
7.
Skadoosh's on and out lap. Vettel, come on Vettel. You've been posting some good times in the practice sessions. Let's see one.
In the Renault? Oh, that's not going to make it then, is it?
Magic Mark feels safe. He's retired from session.
Yeah, a few retired now.
He's running a bit wide. Bit of gravel. That's affected him down to the left as well.
Unlucky Vettel. Unlucky Vettel.
No,
He'll be alright.
He can still be alright. He is looking alright, this, to be fair.
Yeah,
20.8, that'll see him safely through.
Nice.
Great lap. Skadoosh is sector 1. We've got Mexizio.
Who's in sector?
He's winding up for a lap
pull
now.
over in sector 1. It's gone, so I'm guessing.
Verstappen's ended up being pushed out.
Gary's retired.
21-2 has been pushed out. Oh, who's that in the pits there? There's someone in the wall in the pits.
Who
Shrimpy.
is it?
Shrimpy.
No way, Shrimper. Oh, my son's
Oh, he's
team.
took his wheel.
Unlucky Shrimper, mate. But
Is that wheel still on?
move, Shrimper.
Mexes who's in the pits. So Unity Hush is under here. If Skadoosh can get a quick time in, which we're going to find out in a moment, Unity Hush will find himself out of Q1.
Now this is very interesting, Shane, with Unity.
This is looking good. He's going to push him out, I think. Is he?
He said he's raced.
Oh, not quite. 21-4.
He said his season doesn't start until Bahrain, so he obviously is not confident round here. Shrimper is still stuck. Oh, now we got 2 in the pit lane. Who was that in the Alpha in the pit lane? I think is it
Skunk
Shrimper?
For some reason, Shrimper's car's frozen there, or RSF1 Vettel's coming into the pits, don't it, team?
Oh no.
Okay.
Shrimper, what's going on? I hope his game hasn't crashed or something.
I don't know, because it says he's finished, so he isn't actually in
with
control of the car. So, John Digweed could be in trouble. He's smashing into the back of Easton. Don't take a wheel off.
Oh no. Don't do it. The wing has gone flying across the floor. Oh no, please don't.
Oh, he's past him.
Oh God.
We're just waiting on RSF1 Vettel to retire, and then we'll all be safe. And
Come on,
Unity Hush.
Vettel, retire. It's funny to have twins in the same league, isn't it? That one, Vettel.
Thor says the tier looks so competitive. It really does, mate. It really does.
Yeah. To be honest with you, Shane, I think you and your team have done a fantastic job this year, mate. In all honesty. I know
yeah, I mean, I owe a lot too.
blood, sweat and tears to get there, mate, but it's a good job at the moment. Looks really, really good.
Yeah, I had obviously throw out to the event. Let me just go through this quickly. So the guys missing out, not being through Q2 are RSF1 Verstappen, Days Rhombus, Shrimpy, RSF1 Skadoosh, and Mex Zizu. Yeah, just want to say thank you as well to the division heads. Obviously they helped out an awful lot in getting the tiers together. No one knows the drivers better than the division heads, so they've done a fantastic job there. Can't take all the thanks. I can't take all the thanks and glory myself. A lot of work went into him from a lot of guys. Obviously with recruitment as well. Brundle's done a fantastic job on bringing drivers in, and Verstappen's done a good job as well. He's helped out a lot, so you know, it's a team effort all in all.
What about all the way through the league, mate? We know, you know, the amount of staff we've got is phenomenal. So,
yeah, it is. Yeah, just quickly through this. Do you want a Skadoosh?
Yes, mate. 1 second, and I will.
Just through we've got Verstappen saying his stock doesn't get taken out. Obviously, just increase the severity, so drivers will be getting punished severely for dangerous driving. Moronic says I'm too. I'm quite surprised. Mate, you're in the 20s. I'm not. Bottle Waldier's body. Verstappen says a long wait now.
There we go.
First one out on track. AMS Vettel in the outfit.
He did
Robert
say
will be
to
enjoying
me
watching this.
that see you at the interview in between Q1 Q2.
Who did Skadoosh?
Yeah. There he is.
Mr. Skadoosh, include your audio for us, my friend.
Yeah, already done it.
How you doing, brother?
Good man. So, you're right.
Yeah, I'm alright, thank you.
Yeah. Probably. I know it was a qualifying you were expecting a little bit.
Yeah.
But you're probably hoping to sort of squeeze through in Q2. Are you sort of a little bit happy at the same time to be starting at the back of the grid, so you've got your setup and you can control staying out of things, I suppose, early on?
Yeah, that quali lap, I gave him my all, literally, and the only thing I'm just really sad about is that I didn't beat Rhombus, which was my aim, but no, starting at the back, I don't know what happened with Shrimper, so I don't know if I'll be starting 18th or not, but yeah, starting at the back, I just hope to not get into any trouble in the race now and see how it goes, but yeah, I sort of expected it. I didn't expect to be up there, so it's just I'm just gonna have to get used to it for a bit, and then see how I do next couple of races.
Yeah, I suppose as we move on, the sand will fall out and you'll get further up there, mate.
Hopefully, that's all I want. Hopefully.
I'm only kidding, mate. We know you've got the pace, mate. That's why you're there. You'll be on the pace of some of them guys very soon, I'm sure of it. Especially as I know you're trying out no traction and things at the minute, aren't you? So.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it this race because I think I'll just be lapped like 4 times.
One last question before you go, mate. Are you hoping to pick up some points from your starting position today?
I don't expect to be making a lot of overtakes, but if a lot of people crash out, then that'd be lovely. I'm just to be fair, my race is just hoping people crash out. That's all, and then try and just sneak in. But if I can get a point, I'll be chuffed with it. To be fair.
Brilliant. Good luck, mate. Well, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Look forward to seeing you at the start of the race.
Good luck, Snow.
Thank you. Yeah, good luck, lads. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. So,
Shrimper.
interestingly,
Go on. What are you going to say?
I have seen that. Interestingly, there's an awful lot of guys on the softs. Now, I have seen some talk, heard some talk, was 121.3, so what was that maybe? I have seen some talk from some guys saying that the optimal strategy is soft to hards round here.
Yeah.
And other guys believe it's medium to hards. Magic Mark was a 22-1. So it's going to be interesting to see what sort of path they all go down here. It's very mixed at the moment. It looks pretty much split. Drivers that are out there on softs or ready to go out on softs, and same with mediums. So it's going to be an interesting qualifying session. AMS Vettel puts himself 21.3.
Yeah, good man. To be honest with you, Shane,
Bamba Viking 21.9, sorry, in P2.
I made my mind up what strategy I was doing the other night, to be honest with you. I'm not going to reveal what it is because our race is tomorrow. But there are some good strategies out there and they all work.
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, for myself, I was originally planning medium to softs. Leave myself open with the medium to hards if I felt the need to undercut, but
yeah.
Obviously being out in quali changed that, so I thought I'd start on the hards, and again it leaves me that option of pitting early and putting mediums on, or going long and putting the softs on. So Ben, probably that's what Ben's looking at doing. I've seen he's just put in the chat.
He's going to be bloody fast. He's starting on hairs.
And then obviously go on what you're going to mention about Shrimper.
Shrimper, unfortunately, as the time ran out, he crashed into bits, and that's why his car was stuck in the bits.
Unlucky, Shrimper. You've got the pace, mate. I can definitely expect to see you up there in some points. Another man that showed a bit of pace early in the session was John Digweed. He's just coming down to finish a lap now in the toothpaste-looking car. Sorry to all you Williams guys out there. Oh, kicks up a bit of grass.
He did kick up a bit of grass, but he puts himself in pole at the moment.
Yeah, 21-1. Here's Ozzy on another lap. He is not. So at this moment in time, we've got left-lead Pigeon, Vettel, Unity Hush, and Gary.
Come
all
on,
our
Pigeon,
laps
let's
on
have
the
a lap, mate.
mediums. Go on then, we'll get on board with Pigeon. Talk us through the lap.
I have no idea where he is. Oh, there he is. What turn? Right, tell me what turn he's on and then there. I think he's just coming up turn 4, isn't he? Is it 4?
Yeah.
4, 5. It's coming down to the fast
Is it like turn 7?
Or 7. It might be 7. It's the fast, what I call the fast chicane, the first fast chicane. Going on wide. Flat out now. Bangs it down. It should bang it down 3 gears. There's a bit of a difficult chicane there as it goes round the back of the circle. I think it's pulled out of that, mate.
Yeah, he
has. He didn't quite get that right. No, he just...
As Hush goes flying round. Oh, mistake at the S's. Hush is pulled out as well.
Yeah, I think they're losing it on the lake section, aren't they?
Oh, Vettel. Don't worry there, it's a bit ride.
It's on that as well.
Vettel looks like the next one coming round past Hush.
Yeah.
Pigeon.
Nah, Vettel's all over. Oh, he's really pushing. He's pushing.
He's really pushing.
Trouble it. Oh, unlucky.
Rears come out a little bit there.
Rears come out. All them little touches, mate, they take tenths off you, don't they?
Yeah, he comes over with a 21.7.
Yeah,
it's second place.
Reasonable. Yeah, it's reasonable
on the
mate.
mediums.
Yeah.
So who have we got now lefted? Where's he on the track?
I'll tell you what, Magic Mark, not on a lap. That is absolutely swinging it round already. Damn.
Unity Hush is really struggling. He's gone for go again.
Magic Marks.
Again, he must have invalidated or made a mistake. Oh,
I
Gary.
Magic Marks is
What's
going to
happened to
go
Gary?
soft to hard, definitely. Let's see what his lap is.
I'm wondering, looking at the yellow flags there at Sector 2, Sector 3, I think Gary's the first F1 casualty at the left right. Pigeon's also pulled out again, so...
Wow, come on, Pigeon. Magic Mark's absolutely flying, Shane.
Magic Mark, where are you? Yeah, he's on the softs again.
At the moment, yeah, he's going to be going soft to hard, I think, mate. He's absolutely slinging it round there.
He is a fan of the two-stop Magic Markers as well. He does like a good two-stop, does Mark, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for that as well. Gary's put no in the chat. I'm guessing that's with a response for his accident. Was he to the fast left, Gary? That could have been a cut there. Oh, he's kept his foot in, maybe not.
No, I don't think he has.
John Digweed.
One.
No, he's not. Ignore me, it's because it's unfitted. I'm switching between fitted and best, ignore me.
I noticed the other night when I was watching the race, on the Mr. Whippy,
Yeah, Mark's in.
looked like a few drivers was cutting the apex on it, but they were getting away with it, so maybe there's a bit of time to be had there.
The first part, yeah, the first part of it, you'll notice with a lot of the F1 guys, they really put the left hand in. Literally, you can leave one wheel on the track and you'll get away with it.
I'm trying to see who hasn't got time yet. So Dyslexic hasn't got a time. Is he just coming round to start his lap, Shane? I think. No, he's pitted.
Not sure. Just on.
He's just pitted me. Okay, mate.
Oh, wide there. That could have been an invalidation. Was it 20.4? It wasn't.
Yeah, he's pulled out, mate.
So he should be more than safe there. We've got Hamilton. Unity Hush is.
Oh wow!
Start now.
Might be a
With a
little bit behind you
21.7.
here.
I think you are, mate, to be fair. I noticed you're going through Pigeons like you're seeing behind.
Let's give it a minute. I'm waiting to have a new cable pulled, so it might get a little bit like that now and again. You'll just have to go catch up, Red.
Oh. Very wide there from Hamilton. Yeah, it's full up to that now.
Who are you on at the
Easy
moment?
hush. I don't think there's anyone on a lap, mate. I'm just scanning through them now.
All right, they're coming
We've
out.
got John Digweed. Yeah, John Digweed's on an outlap, so he's probably going to be the next one set of time.
Okay.
It's whether he can beat the 21.1 that he's set on the softs, because he's out on the medium now.
Ooh.
So Mr. Digweed's coming round to start his lap now. Just going to have a quick drink.
So good evening to the devil. Welcome, mate, into the stream. Thanks for joining us. Good luck, lads, especially the McLaren guys. Yeah.
Guessing he's in the McLaren garage.
Roberts is a man of little words because he is a little man. Yes, skunk.
Is John Digweed going to manage to beat his soft time? He's 2/10 down in the 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's spun it.
He's done it.
Has he still got wheels? He's still got wheels. The camera changed, so I didn't see. But yeah, he's still got wheels on his car, thankfully. He'll be back to the pits, and I think he'll be starting on the softs with that now. He will have really burnt some rubber then, and then mediums.
He's obviously driving with no traction because I tried no traction and I nearly parked it exactly there. That is the worst corner on this track with no traction control, without a doubt. I think
it's it's one of. There's a couple around here, but it's very easy there to lose it with no traction.
I hadn't really got much
I've
further
done it there
than
a few
that, to be honest with you. I'm looking next. Well, it ain't going to happen this season. Next season, I really want to drive with no traction, but I just want to concentrate on my getting solid on the tracks this season. To be honest with you,
it does help your concentration levels. No traction because
I can imagine.
Not even for a second. So Vettel's out again in Q2 on a brand new set of soft tyres. AMS Vettel, so he is obviously going for the two-stop strategy if he manages two-stop or the one-stop strategy. But he's bringing another set of softs. I'm surprised he chose to do this.
Well,
Green's retired. He must be happy. He's through on the medium.
Yeah, he is happy. 21.9. We got less times than what we had in Q3. Which is interesting.
Q1. Yeah, it's with the tyres.
Q1.
Ozzy's just put in a 20.3.
Yeah, nice one, Ozzy. Let's see what.
Put in safe. This is quick from Vettel as well.
Vettel is going to put in
20.7. Another man that joins the 20 club in Q2. Right, who do we have next?
Lefted, it is not on a lap. He's on a out.
Dyslexic. Can he push himself in there?
Your teammate down there is on a lap.
P6. Dyslexic goes to 21.3.
Okay.
He'll be hoping that's enough. There's a few guys out behind him on the soft tyres though. Bamber isn't on a lap.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's pulled out.
Vettel's just starting when looking at CRS. Magic Mark's just started one.
Unit is just going to be starting in a minute, I think, when he gets round.
There's a lot of guys that are currently just starting laps, so you try and figure out who is the lead man.
Right, Unit is just getting on it now.
Yeah, there's a couple of guys already on a lap. So I'm just trying to figure out. I think it is Pigeon, Hamilton, Magic Mark.
Okay, mate. I know Vettel's on a lap.
Vibing low, Johnny be good. See what Pigeon's got. He's looking very smooth in the car though. When I was on board with him, he was very smooth. Didn't look. Oh, Magic Mark's retired. That he's crashed somewhere.
Where is he gone? Sector 3.
Just have a check on race direction.
Yeah, he's in the middle of the track. He's in the middle of the track. Oh my God, he's stuck in the middle of the track. Jesus, wet.
See, Pigeon puts himself up to P5. Hamilton puts himself up to P4. Mr. Pigeon, yeah. We've got Vettel's coming over now.
He must still
Has he
be
done
in.
enough? Please do enough.
Oh, he's gone
Vettel's
now.
out. Bamber Vikings on the cusp as well. We've got Unity Hush in Sector 2. Easton's in Sector 3. Easton's out. Easton's not doing the time.
Easton, why not?
I saw he must have made a mistake somewhere. But we've got Unity Hush coming round now. He's in P12 at the moment. I want him to do well, but at the same time, if he beats his quickest time and gets into the top 10, he pushes out Bamber Viking, and that means both Renault boys will be missing out on Q3.
Let's see what he can do.
Johnny Be Good was for John Digweed.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he slowed down before the line.
He hasn't done it.
He must have he must have really not wanted to start on the softs. So Bamber just makes it through, but he is on the medium tyre.
That's a bit naughty, Unity.
We've got the entire top 6 in qualifying at the moment. So Ozza, Skunk, Vettel, Hamilton, John Digweed and Pigeon all starting on the softs. You've then got Karoon, Dyslexic, Lefted and Bamber Viking all on the mediums. So it's going to be interesting.
What do you reckon Unity is going to go on then?
Yeah, mate, no idea out there. Do you want to get in? I would say Magic Mark, but he's normally got microphone. No one can get Magic Mark in, but issues with his mic. So do you want to get in Vettel?
I'll have a look, see if I put him on my list. RSF or AMS?
RSF, just bear with me, just have a look. See, obviously we've already had a chat with him, haven't we? Either Vettel or Easton, mate, to be fair. Either Vettel or Easton, one or the other.
Vettel.
So guys, not going through to Q3, we've got RSF1 Vettel, who's going to start from P11, means he gets the fresh tyres. We'll get to hear from him in a second. Unity Hush will start P12. Magic Mark had an incident putting him in P13. Easton P14. Gary had an incident through the S section very early on. He was starting from
Hello,
15.
Vettel, mate, if you can tick your box. Hello.
Hi,
Go on, Shane.
Vettel. My fellow Renault driver, I was expecting more from you, buddy, but obviously you're in the optimal position really to be starting the race because you're going to get some fresh tyres. Did you expect to make it through to Q3? Quite happy, are you?
After Q1, I can feel the grip that the car needed to get faster time. Otherwise, I just had no grip at all throughout the whole lap. No.
Shane.
Yeah, no, obviously we've done an awful lot of practice over the last one. From the practice we set up, it may have been qualifying, but we know it's there, mate. So,
I know.
what's your target from there, from P11 to get?
First of all, I'm hoping to score and then maybe aiming for top 5 because I know the pace is there. If I get it right. Yeah.
Fantastic. So, what are your plans? Obviously, we're not going to talk about strategy. We wouldn't give that up anyway, and I already know it. But what are your plans going into the first lap? Are you looking to pick up as many positions as possible, or do you just want to keep it clean and stay out of trouble?
First of all, I'm trying to have a good start because that was what I was struggling with the last couple of practices, and then just try to stay out of any incidents, trying to get no foaming damage, and then just continue from that.
Alright, mate, brilliant. Well, I'll let you jump back in and enjoy the rest of qualifying. Obviously, good luck in the race. I'd love to be speaking to you again at the end of the race, mate.
I would love to, yeah. Alright, enjoy the stream, guys.
Alright, mate, good luck. Right, so it looks like AMS
Just made it
Vettel.
back too late.
It looks like AMS Vettel will be the first man to set a lap.
Okay. Sorry about that. Alrighty.
Sorry, mate, bear with me.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Sorry, Vibing Low. Well, we're not interacting. Vibing Low has got that bored of no one interacting with him. He started trying to talk to Nightbot, but she's not interested. So he's mentioned the stream's lagging. Is anyone else having issues with the stream, or is it okay? I mean,
No,
I'm
it
on the
looks-
stream myself. I aren't finding problems, but
No,
I
it
can
looks
knock
fine
it
to
off
me
if
on
there's
the
any
stream,
issues.
mate. I've got it on my laptop and it looks absolutely fine.
The Blitz Stig says reef question mark. Not sure what he means by that. She doesn't like anyone vibing
what?
low, mate. Try put two emojis in, one after the other. She'll tell you off. You got a conversation then, mate.
Yeah, no, it's all good, Shane. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, she just put no in the chat. Just quick, hush. Obviously, we can't
Go on.
talk. We didn't get you in the part we spoke to you at the start. It looked like you slowed down on the line there. Were you happy to start outside the top 10? I'm guessing, obviously, you didn't want to start on the soft. Just let us know in the chat, mate, if you don't mind. Go on, Reb. Sorry.
No, it's no worries. Just if there is a problem, speech-wise on the stream, let us know. And also just nearly loses it. Jesus, what does this just coming in to finish his lap? He's not going to be happy with that. If the second mic, like the co-coms, i.e. me speaking, if it sounds a bit robotic, let us know, please, guys. Stitching, stream is perfect. Thanks, Stitching.
Lefty's coming over now.
Yes, Locker, I'm ready for tomorrow, mate. Whoa.
I'm expecting to see someone in the 19s here. Karoon's just coming over to start his lap. There's Pigeon, he's towards the end. Anyone in front of him?
I thought Ozza was going to cause an issue then, but he didn't. Thank God for that.
At 22.0, Hamilton 20.9. Pigeon's the next man. 21.0 from Pigeon.
Right, I'm on
with. Be quicker. I'm going to be honest.
I'm on with John.
Where we got? Oh, Karoon! I just caught that as he was spinning. It was a great save. Wow.
Easy now, Shane.
Sorry,
easy,
that caused
mate.
me to die. John Digweed. He comes
Here
across
we go.
the line, 20.8 at the moment.
Well done, John. Come on, Pigeon Munch. Get a good second run, mate. Yeah, it was a good save, Lock, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And Gary, nice save.
What a save. One of the Renault boys. I believe, unless some of the other guys that have set times are going for a second run.
Yeah.
Bamber's the next one to set a time. I hate this camera angle. If I wanted that camera angle, I'd go on board with him.
I've just got to say, Stitching, that is a fantastic hot lap, mate. And yeah, if you haven't seen it, guys, get onto our YouTube channel and have a look. Really, really well done from Stitching. A lot of thanks for Stitching for the work he's put in on that, and he's going to do our hot laps, I believe, throughout the season, which is absolutely brilliant. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, I loved it, mate. 20.5 from Bamba Viking, puts himself on provisional pole. Nice lap.
Awesome. Bamba, nice, yeah.
On board with one of the Mercedes boys, AMS Dyslexic, he will definitely be another one that's aiming for the front row here.
There's names popping up here,
pace.
Shane. Yeah, and there's names popping up here that didn't really pop up last season as well, to be honest with you. And it'd be nice to see where they get on as we go through the season. Got to remember, this is the longest.
20.2 from Dyslexic.
Ooh, unlucky. This is the
I really
longest...
think a 19 is going to get it.
We'll have to wait and see, mate. We'll have to wait and see. This is the longest practice session that any of us have, waiting to get into the new season. It seems like it goes on forever and ever and ever. I can't wait to start practicing Bahrain next week. I was going to say Beirut then.
Gary's coming out here. Gary Ozza's coming over the line. Just Gary's commented in the chat. 20.5 from Ozza, putting him in P3 at the moment.
Ozza.
J Lock a bit of support there for him. Karoon is really slow at the minute. Skunk Burner. He's in.
I'm
not sure if Karoon invalidated there, turn 1 and 2.
Discord messages keep popping up right in line with the blinking chat from thing. I don't know how to get rid of it on my laptop.
Did you just close Discord on your laptop?
Yeah, it's closed. They're still popping up. Must have said somewhere. I'll have a look later. Anyway,
Yeah.
Gary,
Yes,
he
Stitchy.
reckons he had a 20.3 in him.
Yeah. Stitching's just put in there, which I'm really glad of. He says he'll be doing it all season long and then again for F1 2020. Honestly, mate, you're doing a great
nice
job
one,
with him.
mate.
I love the track talk through as well. The overtaking positions, the corners and everything like that. Fantastic. It'd be great if we could figure out a way. And
I'm
if
working
anyone
on
knows,
that.
and you said you're going to look into it, Rev, yeah. But if
I'm
anyone
working on
knows a way that we could include it without a PC at the start of every stream, the hot lap that he's done, drop Mr. Rebster a message. He'd be more than happy to hear from you.
Yes.
Because it'd be brilliant to obviously see that at the start of every stream. Vibing low, a bit
vibing.
late.
Okay.
Who do you two comms are looking for first, second and third pole? Right, okay. I'm going to go with Vibing low. I'm going to go with Dyslexic, Bamba Viking and Aussie. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to go with Dyslexic for pole. After that, it's really tough.
Yeah.
Dyslexic. What the hell? Dyslexic, Skunk, Bambi.
Oh, shame. See, I'm going to go for Dyslexic John and I've got to say Pigeon Munch because I'm in his team. Come on, Pigeon Munch. Get in there, mate.
Snow's gone for Dyslexic, Karoon and Bambi. Who are you feeling vibing low? As you up the question, mate? V Reefer says Team Renault all the way. Up the Team Renault. Nice and quick through there from lefties. Slightly up on his time at this stage. He's obviously chose to go out while the track's at the quietest, just get a free lap in.
These guys are surprising me tonight, Shane, because they're a little bit kind of arse about face for their times, if you know what I mean. I was expecting a little bit faster times earlier, and now it seems to have gone back a bit.
Yeah, Leffy made a mistake there. He cut. Sorry, mate. He cut the left right.
No, that's all right.
A bit much. He's invalidated his time.
Yeah.
Right, it's now time to figure out where people are on the track. Who's going to be the first one to set a lap? Looking. Oh no, there is someone in front of the room. Let's see who that is.
Hold on, mate.
Stay on board with Karoon. Can you try and find out who's on track behind Karoon for me?
Yeah, I'm just trying to behind.
Yeah, who's going to be the next one set a lap after him? Vibing Low said Johnny be good. He's got some big support in there for John Digweed.
Yeah.
Shrimper thinks Karoon will be up there, so we're on Karoon now. Let's see what he can do.
Don't know who's Karoon. Where's he going through now? All right, okay.
He's just coming towards the end of the first sector now. Well,
yeah.
He's not actually. A couple more corners and then he's towards the end of the first sector.
So I think we're looking at Oz.
He is within sector 28.9. Looking at Oz next, are we?
No, I don't think he's next. They're getting round the back by the pond section. Hold on, mate. No, but they will be getting. Where's Karoon now? Whereabouts is Karoon? He's going round the back.
He's coming to the left, right.
Yeah. Probably are getting behind him. Ozza, I would have thought.
Okay, mate. Lefty going slowly there. And the McLaren will be open getting another lap in if he's got the fuel.
Ozza's just coming over down to the start finish straight actually now.
Okay, so it won't be Ozza then.
No, sorry, mate.
Yeah, no problem. See what Karoon's got. Can he be the first one in the 19s? Not quite, but he does go pole at the moment with a 20.2.
Yes. Well,
Pigeon's in sector 3 at the moment. He's not on a lap. Anybody in sector 3? No.
Come on,
That's what we're
Pigeon.
looking at.
Oh, he's
Viking,
pitting.
sector 2. Is he pitting, is he?
He's pitted. Oh no, he's not going to get out again.
John Digweed looks like the next man over. Yeah, Pigeon's retired. Him starting from P8. I'm sure he was one of the guys that qualified on the softs as well. That's into position
Right.
you want to be in. What have we got here from John Digweed?
Oh, Vettel spun it. AMS Vettel has spun it. He's not going to make it.
Oh, jumped him in a min. John Digweed goes into P5. Yeah, Vettel's off the track.
Yeah, Van der Viking's just coming over the line.
What's he got? He's up 20.4.
Didn't move.
He's P4 at the moment. Hamilton's coming over. 20.453. He jumps himself up into P4. He'll be chuffed with that. Skunk Burnett.
Left-ed just coming around as well.
20.0 from Skunk Burnett. Puts himself on pole. For the time being, I think there's only left-ed that can beat him. Oh, Dyslexic. Where'd that come from? I didn't see Dyslexic. Lefty puts himself up to P5.
But
Dyslexic's come across the line. I didn't see him, I do apologise.
No.
But yeah, he must have been just behind Skunk and we didn't see him, but he's the only man to make it into the 19s and see him qualify on pole. Absolutely fantastic lap there for him to get pole position. We are all done now for Q3, so that is the grid for the top 10. Veronic's just chuffed. He says, I'll take P6 in my first ever F1 race, so
yeah,
that's fantastic from him. Do you want to get Dyslexic in the party quick, mate, while I do the run through? We'll have a quick chat with him before we get onto the race.
He's busy doing his thing now, won't he? I'll have a go, but
there should be enough time on the grid, mate, for just to have a quick chat with him. So, top 10, Dyslexic takes pole position, the only man in the 19s. Skunk Burner in P2, RSF1 Karoon in P3, Ozzy in P4, Lefted in P5, Hamilton in P6, Van der Viking P7, John Digweed P8, AMS Vettel P9, and Mr. Pigeon Munch in P10. From what has actually been a fantastic session there, Dyslexic just nipping it right towards the end, so it's been a great drive from these guys.
No, I haven't got him showing on my list. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, no problem, mate. I was only going to pull him in quickly. We probably should wait until people stop readying up early before we do that, really.
Yeah.
So any of you engineers out there, do get onto your drivers, remind them don't ready up.
Another thing we haven't spoken about at all yet tonight, Shane, is weather. Is it going to be a dry race? Is it going to be a mixed weather race? What is going to happen in this race? So we've had 3 races. This is the 3rd race of the week, and they've all been dry.
This at the moment is looking a dry session, but it does look, I mean, obviously we can only see in the pit lane at this stage, but it does look cloudy.
Yeah, is that cloud or is that smoke? You know, they've had a lot of fires over there this season, mate. We're lucky that this is going ahead.
I don't know what to say to that.
Well, you could say, yes, them poor buggers have gone through a hell of a lot over there this season, and I hope that all the aid that they've got is helping them big time, and let's hope they have a speedy recovery from the horrendous fires that they've had this year. That's what you could say.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of the pictures on Facebook and whatnot of some of the animals. There's some horrendous pictures of the animals over there.
Our thoughts with Oz to get back on their feet again. You know, it all helps. Keep sending your cash, guys. It all helps.
Right then, guys, so it looks like they're all being good boys. Obviously at this stage, no one's readied up early, which is a good sign.
Yeah. Don't speak too soon though, mate.
No, V-Reefer says, well said, mate.
Thank you, V-Reefer.
Staging, love them quick talks with the drivers between sessions. Nice one, mate.
Yeah, we try, mate. We try. Can't get them all in all the time, and especially between now and the start of the race, because they're getting ready for the race. They might go in a pee break or whatever, getting a cup of tea, if they're anything like me, or a beer or whatever.
Yeah, I normally like a good beer during a commentary session, but I had skin full last night, so I don't think my liver could take another session.
It is the lobby host tonight, Hamilton, isn't it? I think.
I
Here we
believe
go.
so, mate. Yeah, and there we
And
go.
there you
Hamilton's
go.
readied up.
Good lads. Well done, boys. This will be interesting then, Shane. If you take the formation lap, or unless you want me to do it, I can go through the field, or you could do it, and when we start, I'll take the back, you take the front, mate.
Yeah, I don't mind, mate. I don't mind. I'll run us through the top 10. You follow with the back 10 as I go over with the camera. How's that?
No worries, mate.
We'll split it up. So as the guys get away for the formation lap, we'll get all the deltas on and ready. We start with on pole, starting on the medium tyres in the Mercedes. We've got AMS Dyslexic. In P2 and the Alfa Romeo, we've got Skunkburn who's on the soft tyres, so he's going to be open jump dyslexic off the start. In P3 in the Haas, we have RSF1 Karoon, just received a message from HX4K as well. In P4 in the Red Bull, we've got Ozzy, who's starting on the soft tyres. P5 in the McLaren, we've got Leftied, who's starting on mediums. We've got mixed read as you go through the grid. P6, we've got RSF1 Hamilton, who's on the softs in the Mercedes. In P7 in the Renault, we've got Bamba Viking, who's on the mediums. In P8 in the Williams, we've got John Digweed, who's on the softs. In P9, we've got AMS Vettel, who's in the other Alfa Romeo, who's also on the soft tyres. In P10 in the Toro Rosso, we have Mr. Pidgeymon, starting on the soft tyres. We'll hand you over to Rebson now as we talk about the guys with a bit of an advantage to the front 10 on fresh tyres.
In 11, he's just overtaking everybody, is RSF1 Vettel in the Renault. In 12, we've got Unity in the other Ferrari. In 13, we've got Magic Marks in the Ferrari as well. So those two quite by together each other. AMS Eastern, number 14 in the Red Bull. In 15 is Gary 06, 05, 06, 3, blah, blah, blah. In the Haas, in 16, we've got RSF1 Verstappen in the McLaren, nice job. And in 17, Days Rhombus, stand-in driver tonight, reserve driver in the other Toro Rosso, well done. Good luck for you tonight, Days Rhombus. In 18, in the pink machine, we've got Shrimper 84. In 19, in the other pink machine, we've got, which is Racing Point by the way, RSF1 Skadoosh. And finishing off the grid, we have Mex Zizou in the Williams, as they all bunch up now waiting to join the grid.
Dyslexic just pulling into his grid position now. A few guys in the chat. Skunkburn
doesn't lag Dyslexic. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that.
Patronus Forza Ferrari. I'm sick of seeing Forza Ferrari.
Come on, Toro. Let's get a good start.
Come on, give me a good camera view. Thank you.
Yeah, it's only a formation lap.
Right, so we're 5 rides. Away we go. That was no pause there. Away we go. Skunkburn got the start. Skunkburn has got the start. Dyslexic tried to pull over to block him, but he hasn't been able to. Skunkburn takes the lead. There's a Ferrari going off in the background there.
Oh, there's a Red Bull slow
takes the lead
right
ahead
to the
of
back.
Dyslexic.
And somebody's gone
There's a few
round.
guys. John Digweed's off. Mex is who's off. There's a Toro in the wall there. Who's that? Is that Easton? Easton's towards the back as well. Verstappen looks to remain through cleanly in the McLaren. He dazed, is he?
It was dazed.
There's a few guys. Hamilton's dropped back. He doesn't look like he's got any damage.
Right
He looks good. Gary's right on the back of Unity Hush here, who's up to P10 at the moment. He can get position changes on.
Oh.
So look at Unity's car. Unity, has he got some wind damage there on the left? He hasn't, no. Nope. Oh, Gary goes for make a move there. A bit optimistic, that's cost him a position now as well. I think Shrimper's making a move on the inside. Please don't go side by side through the left, right. Oh, they've gone through there somehow. RSF Hamilton, I think, pulled out of that wisely. Oh my days, we're 3 wide.
Well, we've got a good mid bunch as
little
well.
push there little push there onto lefted. I think that was from Skadoosh, unfortunately. As they come down into the braking zone, lefted ended up off the track. Jump back up towards the front now. Skunk Burnett has already got a gap of 1.3 seconds. While Ozzy looks to make a move coming into turn 1 and Dyslexic sits in behind. He's got to get the better run here. Going to have a real good run on Dyslexic here down into turn 3. He is on the soft tyres, he needs to clear him as quickly as possible. Good defence there from Dyslexic though. He's going to sweep underneath, can't manage it. AMS Vettel sits behind just watching this battle commence. Ozzy really needs to make a move on Dyslexic.
It's a good little battle, Shane, as well.
Away at the moment.
The Toro and the Renault. Mr. Pigeon Munch on Band the Viking.
Just having a look at that now. Meanwhile, Mr. Vettel as well in the other Renault, he's had a really good start as well. He's up to P8. Just have a quick look-see at the position change. I mean, Magic Mark's been a big winner. He's up 6 positions into P7. AMS Vettel's up 5 into P4. I missed something.
No, there was a Ferrari and a Renault battle there, but it's alright, it's called off.
Oz is really pulling the moves on Dyslexic, he just can't get it done. Band the Viking, meanwhile, is in P4 on the mediums also. He's the second medium runner, so he's in a good position there. Skunkburn has now extended his lead up front to 2.8 seconds. As Oz, he just can't seem to find a way past you. He'd be glad to see this DRS enabled.
Yeah, once DRS is enabled, mate, there is going to be a good battle between 5th, 6th and 7th. This is going to be awesome.
Skadoosh has just made the move on Hamilton. That's a medium. Skadoosh is on the mediums, Hamilton's on the softs. Oh, Magic Mark's had an instant where his wing's gone. Not sure what happened to him, but he's just have to come positions down into P10. That's not good for the Ferrari boys. He's definitely going to have to pit with that damage looking at his front right. There's a lot of wing missing from there.
Skadoosh was very susceptible coming into this race, his first race in F1. At 13th, I think he's doing alright, mate.
He's doing well, mate. He'll be more than happy to be there. It gives him a good chance of points from that position.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we've got
and then we go,
Dave Roberts both down at the back of that to pit.
Oh.
Van der Wijk and Vettel.
Yeah. Vettel gets it.
Yeah, Vettel gets it. Oh, Pidgey wants a look as well on Bamber. He's not giving it to him. Get back on board with us. He's about to pick up the DRS. Ozzy really needs to make this move stick this lap, and he's not going to be close enough unless he can get a great run through here.
But pretty good start though, Shane.
About to lose some pace. It's been a great start so far, mate.
Yeah, very good,
Lefty's
mate.
just not sure if Lefty would have made a move on Verstappen or Verstappen would have let him go. Pidgey Munch has also got past Bamber Viking, which is something he needed to do on them soft tyres.
Both the Renaults together now, mate. So let's hope it doesn't.
We're a
come
good
to
team
tears.
down at Renault. It won't do.
Famous last words.
Both the Renault boys are in a good position here. No, they'll be fine, mate. They'll be fine. Got the utmost confidence in them.
Right, we're starting to get into it a little bit now. Where's a good one? There we go. Right,
Dave
Gary on Unity. There's a good battle going on here at the moment. He's going to try and take him.
The Renault boys are just up in front. Not had a bad run through there. They've both got DRS though. Vettel's got DRS as well on Bambi. Yeah. Ozzy and Dyslexic are fighting again.
Gary
Just swap places.
Gary just almost goes wide there, mate. Save it for the straight, Gary. Save it for the straight, mate.
Ozzy's really close to Dyslexic. I think Dyslexic's running a lower downforce, and that's what's making it really difficult for Ozzy to get through. Thought about having a look into 2 and 1, thought better of it. He just picked up a time penalty. Oh, unlucky Ozzy. Probably not going to be close enough either coming down into 2 and 3. Vettel and Van der Viking are...
free wide.
Unity Hush is going to come through.
3-4 nearly. Oh my God. Come on, boys. Get it on.
Perhaps they're not playing team games. Come on, boys, do it for Renault. Nothing stupid now. Nothing stupid. Come on.
This is a good bit of
Unity
racing
Hush,
here,
though, up
mate.
to P7. Yeah, this. I
Bamber
remember
down to
last year in the
Viking.
F1, there was a lot
sorry.
of big battling going on.
Viking down to Gary is a good battle here.
Yeah, Dyslexic seems to have now found some rhythm. He's pulled 8/10 at the moment.
Right.
On Oz are now 9/10, so Oz is falling back towards Vettel now. He's going to lose the DRS as well this lap by the looks of it. Magic Mark's out, sector 1, so he has crashed, unfortunately.
Oh, yes, he has DNF'd. Unlucky Magic. There's our first on sector 1. Wow.
Yeah, so watch Skunk and make sure, because if his car hasn't gone, he's liable to be ski away from the wall somewhere coming out of 2.
We'll see.
Looks like his car's
It
gone.
to
We've
go
got
up the
green
hill,
again.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
his
think we're
car's
good,
gone,
mate.
mate, so we're all good. Vettel is now within DRS range of Ozzer in front of him. Unity Hush at 10th behind Bamber Viking coming into here. Gary's lost it. Oh, Gary's lost it.
Oh, Gary. Unusual, really. Shame to see it going at turn 2, to be honest with you, mate.
It does happen, it does happen.
Yeah,
I just want to say there, great driving.
No. Jesus.
Who's that, Mex? The two, oh no. The two Williams, I think Mex, oh, for God's sake. Sorry about the stream pausing there for a second. Oh, Magic Marks had the pit stop glitch apparently. I'm not sure if the two Williams come together there or John Digweed crashed into the spun Mexizo, unfortunately. But just noted for any stewards guys that are watching, I don't know if you saw it on the stream, someone reset the track there. If you didn't, come speak to me after. So, breathe.
Yeah, we're starting to pull out a little bit now. So
Still got this
I see
battle going on with
Unity
and
on
Vettel.
Bamber. Yeah, this is going to be the battle of the race, I think, by the look of it.
Yeah, they're also catching up to Pigeon now, who is struggling on them soft tyres.
Yeah,
Really struggling.
he will.
Bamber's
do,
a long
obviously.
way back here, but he needs to watch this braking zone. Well watched by him there.
Pigeon's only got
Now, if
another
Bamber
lap.
can clear, if Bamber can clear Pigeon Munch here pretty quickly, it could give him the breathing space that he really needs.
Don't let him buy Pigeon.
But
That's what I say.
They're
Don't let him buy.
queuing behind him.
Oh,
Unity Hush. Great driving there, from Unity Hush. Obviously, with the braking zone from
saved
Pigeon
that,
being
mate.
probably a lot. Yeah, he's probably going to brake a lot earlier. Unity Hush saw that coming and he took to the grass to avoid any incidents. Oh, the Renault boys are going at it. Vettel's trying to make a move on Bamber. I think Bamber, probably knowing they both got DRS open, I think Bamber's letting go for it there. Vettel must be the quicker of the two drivers at this stage, so he's letting him go. Good team orders there. We've got AMS Vettel is now right on the back of Rosa. Both guys on the softs.
There you go. Vettel's just bunched Pigeon up the backside.
Let's have a look, see he pulls out. I don't see any damage to him, thankfully.
No, he's all good. Come on, Pigeon, hang in there, mate. You only got this lap to do. I'm sure you're going to be getting this lap.
He's trying to hang in there. Let's go on board with
Yeah.
Bamber Viking. He's also going to try and make a move. Bamber gets on the brakes early. No contact. He's got the move made on Pigeon.
Oh my God.
Easton and Hush are right in there. The two Renault boys need to take this moment now to get away during this lap, where Pigeon probably cost the two guys behind a bit of time.
I think it was Vettel, RSF1 Vettel got very sideways on one of those corners earlier on.
Yeah, and Vettel really wants to get past Ozzy. Dyslexic is 3.2 now behind Skunk. Has he got the run down here? Probably not, unfortunately. I think it was a problem with my wheel camo. So, yeah, F off. Viking is very early. What's he putting on? Is he committing to the 2-stop here?
Wow, Pigeon Munch is not
He's putting hard on.
And he is on 8 laps now on the softs. This is getting down to it. Yeah, but he's been driving hard.
He's trying to make the move. On Pigeon, he goes up the inside. Can Pigeon hold the outside?
He's going to get him.
Not quite.
No, he can't do it, mate.
Just gets away. But it does give Vettel a 1.6 second lead over him. Bamber Viking has come out of the pits. Got a little bit of breathing space there to Mek Zizou in front of him. A bit of breathing space behind to Karun. This could be a really good decision from Bamber to go for the undercut this early, because the tyres will make it no problem, and he's going to be quicker than everybody in front of him at this stage, so it could be an absolutely fantastic call from him to jump a few of the guys.
Just have a look at AMS Vettel at the moment on Ozza as he comes into the DRS zone, heading down towards the end of the lap. And I guess he will get the move on Ozza on the start-finish straight, mate.
He's been following Ozza around now at this sort of distance for a good 4 laps or so. So
let's see what happens.
Oh, he's in. Vettel's in.
Oh.
Now this will be interesting. They were a couple of seconds up the road from. Let's have a look at this here, Easton and Pigeon.
Pigeon's gone again.
From Bamber Viking. So yeah. So let's see. Where does Vettel come out with in regards to Bambi?
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
As there we go. Easton makes a move on Pigeon. Come on. Where's Bambi? Where are you? There you are.
13th on the hards.
Days Rhombus, sector 3. Easton's coming out now. I'm wondering if Bamber hasn't had the best out laps, because he seems to have lost time to Vettel rather than gained it. Interesting. Right, so let's jump on board now with Skunk and let's see what he's going to do.
Mr. Whippy, I'm guessing, took those
possibility, mate, yeah. He could have retired in the pits. Oh no, he's there. There's his box on the middle of the track.
Yeah.
Skunk comes through fine. So does Dyslexic. Hopefully it'll be gone. Oz is really struggling on them tyres. Yeah, it's gone by the time Oz gets there, but he's really struggling. See what Skunk Boy does this lap. AMS Dyslexic now caught up. He's within 2.5 seconds. Is he gonna veer into the pit lane? He is. So this could cause also to see Oz
I think
and
there's going to be a lot. Easton now on the back of Unity. Unity is Easton making brilliant ground on the back of Unity from 6th to 5th.
Yeah. Hard tyres there for Skunk Boy. Oz has continued, which has surprised me. Pigeon munches in.
Yeah, he's going to go on the hards, I reckon.
Yeah, Skunk's gone on the hards.
Be interesting to see. It's definitely going to be hards.
Pigeon's gone on the medium.
I think it is. He's on mediums. He's going to the end on those now. That's why he stayed out. Wow. Very brave man. I can't make it work. So Bamber on the back of Mex on 2-lap-old hards to 10-lap-old mediums.
I'm expecting this lap to see a lot of action in the pit lane. I wouldn't be surprised to see Dyslexic react now, unless he's going for the 1-stop onto softs.
Yeah.
Or he may react to Skunk stop and puts a set of hards on. Nope, Dyslexic continues. Here's Ozzy finally in, because he's really slowing the guys down behind him. He must be going in the pits this lap. Yeah, he's in. So Vettel goes through. He's doing a good job here for the Renault boys.
Just watching this little battle between Mek Zizou and Bamber. Oh, he needs that imbibe back. Yeah, nice call from Mex. All right,
Yeah,
well,
Bamber
we're
makes the easy enough move.
starting to get into these
Ozzy and
timings
Bamber are going to be
now.
close. Ozzy and Bamber close into turn 1. Oh, they've collided.
No.
That's damage to Ozzy. Seen that happen a few times on Australia. Has Bamber got damage as well? He's getting very slow. Pigeon's right up behind him now.
Bamber is... I can't see. Come on. No,
Very
Bamber's
slow.
fine,
No, he was getting very slow there. Pigeon got past him with ease, so... Back to Unity.
No, he's not in AI, mate.
No.
Unless he was clipping. Maybe he was clipping.
Possible, mate. It's a difficult one there when someone's coming out the pits into turn 1, because you get to the point where when you're coming into the corner,
You're
you
going,
look
are
like
you?
you're going to get past him. Yeah, you look like
Yeah.
you've got them, and you come to turn into the corner to find the car is actually still there. It's a bit of a blind spot, unfortunately.
Karoom picks up the time penalty, and I think that's the first one that actually I've seen on this race, because I haven't been paying attention, maybe.
Ozzy's got one.
Ozzy's got one as well,
Ozzy's
has he?
got one. Yeah.
I'm looking at
Unity
the...
Hush is looking to go around the outside of Vettel.
Vettel, leave Ozzy alone and go away.
Yeah, Vettel tries to hold the position at the moment from Unity Hush.
Ozzy
He's got a lot of pressure behind him.
which he has. And Petronas, at the end of the week in the podcast, will they tell us what the overall Team Constructors Championships is? Good point, Tex. And yes, maybe if we've got all the data together by then, mate, maybe we can do that. That's a good idea, actually, mate. Have a weekly run in what they are. Good one. It's a fair comment.
Yeah. Going with Easton, he's very, very close to Hush. I think what's stopping Easton from being able to attack Hush is that Hush is picking up the DRS from Vettel. It'll be interesting to see which one of these three makes the first move into the pit lane. Oh, John Digweed's retired from the session in the pits.
Yeah, he was in the pits. Again. Oh, is it?
It's in the pits, yeah, he got a warning for speeding in the pits. All three of these guys again go past the pits.
I'm just looking at
well as
F1 on Karoon. It's the closest battle at the moment. I don't know. Yeah, Unity and AMS Eastern, Shane. Also a close battle. I think.
He just can't seem to find a way past Unity, can't pass Vettel. He gets close through the first DRS zones, and then he seems to drop a little bit back, catches up again after the S's in the DRS. He just doesn't seem to get quite close enough to try and make a move on Vettel. Petronas says Hush won't be in the pits until 17 to 19, so that means Hush is one stopping onto the soft.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
One man, in fact two men that have had a pretty quiet race from what I'm seeing so far are Skadoosh and Skunkbean are calling back, or Skadoosh and Shrimp are both the Force India guys still going on their medium tyres. We're 5th and 6th, and now 5th and 7th. Skunk's made his way past one of them.
Yeah, this race is going.
I think that'll be in the pits.
This race is going so quick, mate. They're on lap 14 already of 29. With 15 laps to go. There's been some good action. They're settling down a little bit now. I think Skadoosh is onto the back of Skunk Burner. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah,
He was really worried coming into this race.
Skunk's just recently passed him.
Oh no, what was that? Oh God. Ozzy nearly and Skadoosh. It's Ozzy retired, he's on track, mate.
Oh, he did retire in the pit lane. Lefty gets past Mexizu coming into turn 1. Holds it there perfectly fine. He did retire in the pits.
Yeah, I'm not saying he didn't, mate. I'm just saying he's on track. I've just seen his car. Skadoosh had to veer to get away from it, coming out the pits.
Unity's really close, coming into the S's behind Vettel. He needs to be careful of dirty air through here. Can he get a good run to try and attack him? I'm on the stream. I can't see any lag. Can anyone else see any lag on the stream, guys?
No, mate, I'm not seeing any lag.
Right,
It's
it's okay
lagging.
now.
Patronus. It's okay now. You're looking at that on your phone or on your internet, Patronus.
All 3 of them guys through again. So these guys are definitely going for the soft, which I'm actually surprised at Vettel because
There you go, Unit is going to get
move
it.
on him.
Oh, it's so old.
That was not giving that up.
A little bit of
He's
a knock.
slid in behind him. Easton's now having a look at Vettel. Could be a costly few corners for Vettel. He's managed to hold it. Yeah, I'm surprised at Vettel because this wasn't the strategy that us guys were looking towards throughout his practice. So obviously he's felt different with his tyres through this race and feels like he can go that extra distance to put the softs on.
It didn't feel cool with it, mate. I was a bit laggy. Dave's Rombers, but it's good now. Okay, Dave, cheers, mate.
Yeah, might have been just a bit of a spark.
I'm fine. Patronus is watching on the Xbox. Sorry, guys, if you're getting a little bit of intermittency. It's not me because I'm not streaming. Boom, boom. And I know I'm waiting to have a new cable pulled. No, you're all right, mate.
I'll knock the stream off on my laptop. No, you're right. I've got the stream playing on my laptop, so I'll knock that off just to make sure. Little mistake there from Vettel, puts Easton closer. I'll knock that off to make sure.
Vettel's pitting.
Oh, Vettel's in. That could be a great call from him. Dyslexic's also in. Yeah, I'll knock that off, so you'll just have to pay attention to the comments and that, buddy, yeah?
Yeah, I'm doing it, mate. I'm on it.
Just make sure. Dyslexic's
you know I'm on it.
Softs on.
I'll go to bed now.
Vettel's gone on the hards, interestingly.
With 12 laps to go. That's interesting. Hey, mate.
He's dropped in. Where's his teammates?
Has he put the wrong tyres on, do you think?
I think probably with the strategy that we were talking about, we were looking at pit stops between like 9 and 11 to put hard tyres on. So
if he's put hards on
just
now,
forgot to change his tyres.
He's kind of in between the soft and the medium category now, isn't he?
Yeah, Dyslexic is... What is
That's German engineering for you.
5.5 seconds behind Skunk Bernie is on the soft tyres. We are going to have a battle for the win here between Dyslexic and Skunk Bernie.
Yeah, it will be a battle, mate, without a doubt. A bit of battle. Skadushi's ERS. I'll have a look, mate.
Oh, Shrimper's gone. Shrimper was up there as well. He's gone.
No,
he's lost it to the left
Shrimper.
right. Just in the wall there. Oh, unlucky Shrimper.
Mr. Whitby. Right, he was asking that Dave's, no, not Dave's Rombers, he was asking for Skadushi's ERS. He's on 4, mate.
It's because his ERS was high.
He's 100%.
Some races.
Yeah.
But he's the same again now. Both Hush and Easton in. Battle of the pit crews. Unity Hush comes out ahead of that. Right, where is RSF1 Vettel? In regards to these two, Bamba Viking moves over for Vettel knowing he's on the quicker tyres, and Vettel has got back past Unity Hush, who did take him. Bamba Viking is also in front as well now. So the last thing that both Unity Hush and Easton would have wanted to see was both them Renaults back out in front of him now.
Well,
Bamba Viking's going to be the slowest one of the two as well. They need to clear Bamba Viking quick. They're on quicker tyres, so let's see how that goes. Both Dyslexic and Skunk are now leading the race again. Skadushi's done 17 laps.
will they hold?
But I paused them for a second.
Up, or will they? No, he's let him by. Well, there you go.
That was past the stop. Has he let him go?
Viking did, yeah.
I'm surprised. I thought if he could hold them up for a couple of laps, take the main speed out of the tyres, he stood a chance.
I was surprised at that. I would have held him up all I could. Didn't you?
It's going to make it 3. Yeah, I would have done. Yeah, I'd have held them up hard to try and give.
He's going to get better on this.
Skadushi's now in. Yeah, he should get in with these. Skadushi's now in. Let's see where he comes out. I don't even think Vettel's fighting it.
No,
No, he
that's an
isn't.
easy pass. That's an easy pass.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, Vettel could come back. Oh, hold on. He's not giving this up. If he can hold that round the outside there on hards, I was going to say, that'd have been some manoeuvre. Up front, meanwhile, Dyslexic is within 2/10 on Skunkburner. Now, Skunkburner isn't going to be able to fight him at this stage. It's about holding him up as long as he can to take some of the life out of them tyres.
Yeah.
To try and come back at him towards the last couple of laps, but I can't see him holding him. Oh, Dyslexic, good save. Oh. So Skadoosh comes out in P11 on them soft tyres. He'll be looking to chase down lefties. He's 9.5 seconds behind, but he's going to be so much faster.
So what I'm liking about this, Shane? Who is going to win the overall Division 1? You cannot tell from this, mate, can you?
No. Dyslexic's going to make a move.
Yeah, he has.
The space just wasn't there. He pulled out of it. He's made a mistake again. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. It was Skunk that made the mistake. My apologies.
It was.
Yeah, it was Skunk Burner that actually made the mistake.
Yeah.
Easton's also got past RSF1 Vettel while this has been going on.
Yeah, and Verstappen is closing down on Pigeon Munch. In the meantime, I think it just got a 3-second penalty. I can't see. I've missed it.
I didn't see, mate. I didn't see. So what have we got going on now? Easton and Porsche are going to do battle again. That 9.5 seconds we were talking about that seemed no longer than 30 seconds ago from Skadoosh and lefted is now 8.1.
Yeah, he's catching him up now.
We forgot, a man that we've missed here at the moment is RSF1 Verstappen on the hard tyres. He's been on them since the very beginning of the race.
Yeah, he's up in 5th.
He's currently in P5.
Yeah.
He has got to make a stop, he's yet to stop, but it's still been a very good stint on them. Easton's making a move on Hush, looking to go round the outside.
Yeah, Verstappen's got a pit. He's either going to go this lap or next lap, and then he's just going to cane it.
Yeah,
absolutely cane it.
Unity's going to pray that he's in this lap.
Yeah, in he goes. Yeah,
he is. Can Easton get the move done on Unity Hush?
I'll just keep an eye on Verstappen and see how quick he gets on.
Easton and Hush. Oh, they've gone round. It looked. Easton's gone round. It looked like the two of them gave each other enough space, but there was a bit of contact, unfortunately, and
mate.
Easton's been the loser there. I didn't see any problem with the side by side. I think it was just unfortunate, but you know, obviously we don't get the best of views, so. Verstappen's come out in P12 behind Hamilton. Skadoosh is 1.2 seconds now behind Easton after that mistake. Did Easton get any damage? It looked like it was just a spin. No, but he is going to be very high temp tyres at the moment, so Skadoosh will close up that gap over the next few corners.
So Verstappen, I should imagine, is going to do Hamilton very, very quickly here.
Yeah, he's already 4/10.
Yeah,
so
he's on his gearbox.
Past him.
Oh, Hamilton. Wow.
What happened?
Have another go for Verstappen. Well, Hamilton just kind of closed him out a little bit. I think he's not going to stand a chance now. But Verstappen knows where he stands now.
Yeah. Try and keep an eye on both of these battles here, because Skadoosh is really close to Easton.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll get him down into turn 1. And obviously Verstappen is close.
Verstappen's going to get Hamilton on the straight.
Yeah, he should get Hamilton down to turn 1.
Goes.
Let's have a look at Skadoosh. Can he make a move into turn 3? It's going to be close towards the end. Yeah, let's watch Hamilton complete that.
Yeah.
Let's get on with Skadoosh, he's not close enough. And Verstappen completes the move on Hamilton up into P11. So he's now 9.5 seconds off the points.
Yeah, and he's got 7 laps to go. He could do this and to get up there, mate.
Yeah.
He could get in the points.
Tell you the team that's having a great drive so far today, the Alfa Romeo boys, P2 and P3.
Aren't they? I was just going to...
That'll please Mr. Roberts. I mean, don't get me wrong, right now AMS Vettel has got a fast approaching Pigeon and a fast approaching Hush.
Yeah.
Coming up behind. Oh, Vettel's picked up a 3-second time penalty. That'll be unfortunate to him potentially towards the end of the race. Unity Hush is all over Pigeon.
Yeah, Pigeon will keep him at bay though, trust me. Because he's a Toro Rosso driver, he's good at defending.
Yeah, I don't know how he's going to fight him. He's too close. He's too close.
Yeah, kidding.
He has got DRS to help. So Unity does go for the move into turn 1, gets it done.
Fortunately, he can't hold that.
Yeah. No, Pigeon isn't coming back at him. That puts Unity Hush 1.1 seconds away from the podium. He is up 8 places so far this race.
Wow.
AMS Vettel's up 6 places.
Shane, we've got to start
Lefty's
talking
back
about
Bambit.
driver of the day, mate. Unfortunately, and it's going to be a hard one today.
I think for me, great drive from him. He's battled all the way throughout the race with Vettel, Bamba Viking, Pigeon, Easton. Is Unity Hush. He's not only has he gained the most positions at this stage, he's also battled non-stop from start to finish. He's in P4. If he can secure P3, he is my driver of the day.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'd go with that. If he can secure P3, oh, Vettel, you just corner cutted that, mate, big time.
AMS or
okay.
RSF?
RSF. Other than Unity, who else have you got in mind?
Well, other than Unity, you've got AMS Vettel's another guy that's
Yeah, I
had a
think
really
I was
good
going to
race.
say, you can't say that because I was going to say that.
Sorry, mate. I mean, he's up into P3.
Yeah.
Skadoosh is up 9 places, picking up a point, which is probably a dream come true to him in his first F1 race. So that's been a great race from him.
Yeah. But it's all their first race tonight, unfortunately.
No, you know what I mean now.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I mean, bear in mind, Skadoosh was an F3 driver last season. He's now F1 and he's running around with 1 championship point at the minute.
Yeah.
Pressuring AMS Easton, so Stappen picks up a 3-second penalty. He's currently 9 seconds off an opportunity for a point as well.
For me,
right,
it's
Unity
between
Hush is
Unity
now within
and Vettel,
DRS.
to be honest with you. And if Unity gets Vettel, it would be Unity for me, to be honest with you. What are you saying on the chat, guys? Drive of the day, Hush, yeah.
Unity Hush is going to come into a problem at the minute, and it looks like it's already started. He's dropped to 1.2 seconds behind AMS Vettel, and Pigeon is within 6/10. He hasn't been able to leave Pigeon. His tyres are going off.
And they're
6 laps into
saying...
his yellow flag set to 3. Oh, Lefty's gone. Lefty's gone.
Oh, Lefty.
That could give his teammate Verstappen the opportunity to pick up a point. Did he get any damage? It was through the fast left. I just caught him coming back up. Yeah, he's missing the entire left-hand side of his front wing. So he's definitely going to be boxing.
We've got 5 DNFs on F1 as well. I think just maybe about the least. Next season just picks up 3-second penalty. How many penalties, that's the point, have they got, these guys? There's one to be looking at.
Do you want to chat that?
Yeah, I'm just doing it now, mate.
Yeah, no, so mate. Unity Hush, I don't know if he'd had a cool-down lap or something, but he's back within DRS on Vettel, and he's pulled away from the Pigeon's DRS. RSF1 Vettel is now 1.8 seconds behind Pigeon Bunch as well in closing, so we could see a few battles going on towards the end of this race.
Yeah, I think we will, mate.
He's got this race in the bag unless he makes a mistake or he's got a penalty. I don't believe so, but he looks to have this race in the bag. Skadoosh is now 2/10 behind coming into the fast left on Easton. Can he get this right and go on the attack?
Right, Vettel's got 3 seconds.
Not just yet. Vettel's got 3 seconds, has he?
Yeah, so far. And that's it, mate. Wow, quite a clean race, actually, to be honest.
AMS Vettel.
Oh no, I think that was RSF Vettel, to be honest. I'm sorry, mate. No, that was RSF.
Yeah, I know
don't think
RSF.
AMS has got any. What it is. Oh, that's confusing.
Bosch is trying to make a move on him now. Goes around his outside.
Gets
Little
it.
bit of contact
Gets
there,
it
not
done.
too bad, but yeah. Got the possession done. Just watch for this now, because he really needs to pull away. But those tyres are going to be hurting. At the same time, Vettel's on 16 lap old tyres.
Yeah. Good racing there, I think, Shane. Nothing too
Oh,
aggressive.
Skadushi's got Easton. We missed that. Skadushi's got Easton somewhere.
Go for it,
That must
Skadoosh.
have been
He's in
within
the
the first
points.
two. Yeah.
Vettel just
He's in
needs that
P8 at
3-second
the moment.
penalty. That's not going to help him.
No. Easton's really, really close to the back of Skadoosh.
You're lefted picking
Really
up another
close.
penalty. Let's get on that one then, because and
Vettel's on the back of
AMS
Hush as well. Vettel's making a move on
is-
Hush.
and done it.
He's pulled
Made
out
it
of that,
sick.
surprisingly.
No, he hasn't. He's done it.
Oh yes, so he has. Sorry. My apologies.
That's all right, mate.
And I haven't been drinking tonight. Maybe that's the issue.
I'm on the old hot
So
house,
yeah.
mate.
Oh, it's a good drink, the Hop House is. Favourite of mine. Gary with a penalty.
Yeah, it's quite nice. So Skadoosh is 2/10 off of AMS Easton in the Red Bull.
Vettel's on the back of Pigeon.
Here we go.
Let me just check very
Skadoosh
quickly. Just let's
is going to get him, and does. Makes it stick.
AMS Vettel's got up penalty, hasn't he?
Yep. So these
Pigeon
guys
also has a
are
penalty.
8 and
So
9.
Pigeon and Vettel are fighting for position here,
Yeah.
penalty-wise.
Nice to see Toro Rosso up there though in the points.
Oh, Vettel's made a move already. He's made a move. Pigeon trying to
Yes.
get in there, but he just can't. Vettel's got the move done. That might not be the wisest, because now Pigeon's going to get the DRS after they come through the fast left-right.
Oh no, Pigeon cuts that corner, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
He's
he
gonna
got
go
all
for it
bent out
anyway.
of shape.
Yeah. Just hold on, Pigeon. Wait for the straight, mate. Wait for the straight. These tyres are getting down to the vinegar strokes now, mate.
Yeah.
Forza
Easton
Ferrari,
and,
Forza
Skadoosh
Ferrari
are still
from
doing at it.
Charisma and Patronus. Jade up a brilliant move from Hush. Yeah, AMS CTEX, yes, Vettel.
Yeah, Vettel looks like he's got enough there to
Yeah.
stay ahead of Pigeon, at least down to turn 1. Yeah, he's got a good turn 1 and 2 as well, so he should have enough to stay ahead, and he'll be looking to drop that DRS before they get through Mr. Whippy.
Just
Can he get
checking
Bush's
Easton.
DRS?
Just checking Easton on Skadoosh. Skadoosh
Yeah,
really
these have
wants
been
to hold
battling
on
since
to this
Easton's
position.
incident.
Yeah.
Gary with the 3-second penalties in P12 at the moment.
Skadoosh takes a bit of grass. And again.
Pigeon sticking with the Vettel at the moment within his DRS. This is where Vettel wanted to be, if you remember. We spoke to him before the race during quali. Top 5 with his aim. At the moment he's holding on to it. Mr. Pigeon Munch has got other ideas though.
I'll tell you what, AMS
Vettel
Easton
is now
looks-
within DRS on Hush as we go
Easton
over to the
is.
last lap.
Gonna have a go at Skadoosh. He's faster. He is definitely faster. Is he going to make it stick? I think he does.
He does.
Yes,
yeah,
he
great
does.
battling from them too. Great
Brilliant
battling.
racing. Very good racing.
Now
Skadoosh won't
Hush
give
is
it up.
struggling. Vettel's half a second behind. I can't see him getting the drive through 1 and 2 to go and attack him, but you never know. No, he's made a mistake. Where's Pigeon? Not close enough. Vettel makes a small mistake there through 1 and 2 and goes a little bit wide. He's right on the back of Unity. He was really, really struggling.
Oh no!
Also,
no.
Skunkburner's caught up.
Skadoosh. Oh no, he's
What
coming
happened?
straight into the back of Easton. Oh.
Yeah, he's got a damaged wing. I did see him go ghost there for a brief second, so I don't know if there was some lag involved in that. But Vettel is right on the case of Unity Hush now. We're on
That's
to the
it.
final lap. We're going to have to Skunkbean has gained a load of time this lap on Dyslexic. It's not going to be enough, but he's gained a lot of time on him. Vettel's never going to make a move down here.
I was going to say, that would be silly. He's going to go for it here.
Going to go for it. He's got the time penalty, so he's not going to get the position even if he takes him. Should take him. He's trying to hold us in there. Yeah, he's got the position for the time being. I do apologise. Dyslexic comes over the lap P1. Skunkbean are in P2. AMS Vettel just ahead of the three back.
Penalties I just did, Camo. I'm not going to do them now because the race is over.
Vettel comes over the line. Oh, Unity Hut. What happened to Vettel? What happened to RSF1 Vettel? Did he run out of fuel? I think he ran out of fuel coming up to the line, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Unity Hush picks up a podium from AMS Vettel. He must have had a penalty. Unity Hush picks up the podium. RSF1 Vettel drops down to P6 after he definitely run out of fuel there. Mr. Pigeon picks up P5. Bamba Viking P7. Skadoosh, great first race from Skadoosh. P8. Verstappen, really long stint on the hard, managed to pick up some points at P9. And Easton, he probably won't be happy with that race. Finishes in P10. After getting a bit of damage and rounding out the grid of finishers. RSF1 Hamilton P11, Gary P12, Mexizu P13. I think Lefty retired there. Do you want to get our top three in, mate?
Yes, mate, will do.
So there we go then. Round one of RSF1 Tier 1. AMS Dyslexic takes the top step, takes the win for Mercedes. Great race from him. Well deserved. Good strategy. He looked at one point like Skunkbean for a chance, but he took it comfortably in the end, I think. Bit of a worry on the last lap with the time he was losing, but I'm sure he'll be ecstatic with that for round one. Skunkbean takes P2. Unity Hush, my driver of the day. He takes P3. AMS Vettel P4. Pigeon P5. Vettel 6, Bamba 7, doing a good job for the Renault. P8 is Skadoosh, P9 is Verstappen, and P10 is Easton. As far as the inter-team battles go, Vettel and Skunkbean have done a really good job today for Alfa Romeo, and it'll definitely go well to their points haul for the season. You managed to get invites over, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing it, man. I'm not sure if I can get AMS, actually, Dyslexic. Because he might be on another...
You're alright, mate, I've got them all.
Oh, cool. So you're so quick, Shane.
All I do is when it comes up Australia Grand Prix, you can just press Y on the gamer tags and just invite them that way, so that's the way I've got them in. Just while they're joining, mates, are you agreed with our reigning champion Hush's driver of the day?
Yes.
Pulled off the P3.
Yeah.
I do want to throw a special mention out there, though, to Skadoosh. Finished P8, I believe, in the end, and he gained something like 12 positions. So, you know, fantastic race from him. Well done, especially in his F1 debut.
Tick your box,
I think
man.
for the debutants, he was the best finisher, actually.
Tick your box, man.
It's all ticked.
Lads.
Oh my god.
Do we have everyone in?
No,
Skunk
we are
got no
waiting
mic.
on...
He's got no mic, Skunk.
Skunk, no mic.
Just tell him to
So-
write something down in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was
Yeah.
P4 in the end? Was he... I can't think now. Doesn't matter anyway. We'll crack on. I'll let you take our winner if you want, Reb. And then I'll take Hush.
Yeah, yeah.
Go for it, buddy.
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah, man.
Scenery.
Age before beauty.
Seriously,
this
I
is
thought you
unusual.
went third, second, first. Yeah.
Feel like I'm a winner.
Ah. Like you're a
He
winner.
was first in the race. He's first for an interview.
Fair
deserves
enough. AMS. What does it stand for? Tell us all again.
What? Alien Motorsport?
There you go. Dyslexic, well done, mate. First place. What a race. How did you feel about it, mate?
Yeah, I mean, I knew I was going to be under a bit of pressure from the start. from Skunk Burner because he was on the soft, so I just kept my cool and just tried to keep the gap to him on the memes. I knew they would die out eventually, and I mean, I was lucky that Skunk got held up a little bit because otherwise it would have been much harder for me to catch back up to him and overtake him. But luckily came out into some traffic and I didn't get much. So yeah, I mean, went for overtake and just tried to not let the tyres die. It was a bit of a tricky situation. I mean, my memes were on like 80% at one. I'm pretty sure I pitted. It was looking a bit ugly.
You know, listening to the little smiles in your sentences there, you're like, it fell into place for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
it's cool. I mean, your strategy, how did your strategy work? Your tyres, how did they work out for you? How you expected, or?
I knew I would be overall pace quicker, but then it's just the last 4 or 5 laps of each stint were just awful. I was almost like a second and a half off. But I was just, once I got past Skunk, I made the 3 seconds and just tried to maintain my tyres. But I think at the end then they were on like 70, so my rears. But it was all good. Yeah, I mean, it was a good battle. I mean, really kept me on my toes. So at one point I came up the back of Skunk and I thought I crashed. Like I saw it come in through the fast left right. I lost it and somehow caught it. But yeah, I'm super happy with it.
Yeah, nice one, mate. Nice one. Anything you want to add, Shane?
Yeah, I mean, obviously great race from your dyslexia. I mean, at the early stages, I'm sure it probably went as you expected that Skunk could, get you off the line and fly away. But were you expecting? I believe it was Ozzy for the first 6 or 7 laps of putting you under some tremendous pressure. He just couldn't make the move stick. Some great defending from you. Were you expecting that at the start, or?
I was actually going to let Ozza pass on like the next lap after, because I was like thinking this is not helping me because he was just getting through away. But then I think my tyres came into play a bit more, and then I started making a gap to them. But yeah, I was just defending for my life basically, and yeah, I mean I was just at the start I was just being patient. I mean my stepdad told me to be patient, so I mean I was like sure I'll listen to him for once and just be patient through the first stint. And just a massive shout out as well to Falcon. He was helping engineer, and I want to say a good job to Skadoosh as well from 19th to 8th. He did a good job.
Yeah, it's a fantastic race from him, mate. First race in F1. Wasn't sure he belonged in there. I bet he's feeling totally different now after the P8 finish.
Yeah, I was impressed. He should have.
That point was a dream to me.
Yeah, he was. I think he was very happy.
So no, mate, fantastic race. I know obviously your tyres were down there towards the end. I noticed. I think Skunk caught you by about 2 seconds, didn't he, on the last lap?
Yeah,
I knew
I didn't have any penalties, so I just thought when it comes to the last sector, he's not going to be able to get past unless he does some mad move. But I just wanted to keep on track. It was getting ridiculous.
I've got a reply from Skunk Burner, actually, Shane, if you want me to read it out.
Yeah, brilliant race, Dyslexic, well deserved. Just before we move over to Repster with Skunk's reply, are you hoping to be sat here again with us this time next week after Bahrain?
I'm hoping every week.
Yes, get in there.
Well,
that's
mate,
the way I want to hear it.
That's what I want, really.
You don't win unless you believe it.
That's what I've been practicing for. I think I've got the
You're definitely
pace,
on for the championship.
I'm hoping so. Me and Unity are gonna have some mega battles, I think, throughout the season. And Skunk, I mean, and he's really stepped up his game, so we need to watch out for him, especially some tracks.
Yeah, he's rapid. Well done, mate. Go on then, Rab.
Okay, so from Skunk, he says, great race, messed up on my defence on Dyslexic before the start finish straight. I was defending from fresh air, was hoping he might have got a puncture all the way to the last corner. Great points for the team early on. Beginning as we may go on, so nice one. Well done, Skunk, and congratulations, mate, on your podium. Looking so forward to seeing you guys again next week. Just a quick one from Stitch. We got well done, everyone. Drivers and comms. NF says beautiful comms. Skunk Burner says congratulations, dyslexic. And over to you, Shane. On to Unity.
Yeah, Unity. Great race, mate. You're my driver of the day. I think you're Rebs as well. Obviously, getting a lot of positions, and you battled from lap 1 all the way up to lap 29. It just didn't stop for you, but qualifying wasn't what you wanted. But I'd imagine the race, you're more than happy to be sat here on the podium at the end.
Yeah, quality. I got told medium to soft is the better strategy. I'm glad I went with that strategy now. So thanks to everyone who told me. Race. It was just simple. At the start, just kept my head out of the contact in front of me. Then I just moved up several positions. But my God, I just couldn't take a breather that race. I was sweating so much. And in this division, it's so hard to gain positions. The fact I went from 12th to 3rd is unbelievable.
Yeah, it was brilliant, mate. I mean, you were non-stop battling throughout the race. I mean, I caught a little bit of it. Obviously, had a small incident with Easton that went him spin. I mean, do you want to just talk us through what happened with that?
I got a bad run onto the pit straight. Easton was gaining. I thought he was just gonna sit in behind, but he can get me on the next straight. But when we went for the move, I left as much room as possible. My literally left wheel was touching the grass, so if I left any more room, I would have been on the grass. But I messaged him. He said it's all right because he thinks he stuffed up a bit, but just a racing incident. He'll be back next week though, hopefully.
Yeah, it did look like that, mate, on the stream. I said on the stream it didn't look like more than that. You were trying to both give each other space, and it just seemed unfortunate that obviously it only looked like small touch between the two of you, but unfortunately Easton went spinning. And then at the end, a few corners from the end, Vettel obviously overtook. I'm sure you probably knew he got a penalty anyway from the engineers, but what happened with him on the line? Did he run out of fuel, do you think?
He ran out of fuel, yeah. But in the party, I was shouting so much. I thought he was sabotaging me, but he wasn't. I was just shouting. I was shouting at people like, "Come on, get out of the way!" But no, shout out to Falcon because he's a great engineer. He told me what I needed to know. So shout out to Falcon.
Yeah, well done, mate. Anything you want to add, Reb?
No, he's answered all the questions. Just congratulations, Unity. I mean, brilliant drive, mate. All three of you. Without swearing on stream, a brilliant drive. Go on, Shane.
One last question for you then, Unity. Are you expecting to be sat here with us next week?
Definitely. Bahrain is my favourite and strongest track. Australia was one of my weakest, so if I'm not on the podium, I will be very upset with myself.
Okay.
Ooh, quick question as well. We're going to start with Dyslexic on this one before we end the stream. Who are the 3 drivers you think are your biggest competition, Dyslexic, on the grid?
Myself, I'm going to have to say Unity, Skunk, and to be fair, from Oz's performance when he was putting me under that pressure, I'm gonna say Ozza is definitely one. I'm not too sure. Everyone's quick though in F1. You can't. It's all different tracks, so I'm not too sure. Everyone is just quick. Everyone. So.
Unity, same to you.
Dyslexic, Skunk, and Kavoon. He would have been up here if he wasn't for a little incident, so he'll be back. I'm sure of it.
Interesting. So, right, it's been a brilliant race from you guys. Well done. Dyslexic takes the win. P2, we got Skunk being a P3, reigning champion Unity Hush, hoping to defend. Thanks to you guys for watching and joining us. I hope you've enjoyed it. Do join us again tomorrow, same time.
Hold on, Shane.
8 p.m. Go on.
Go on, mate. Yeah, you're on it. That's cool. I think you're going there now. 8 p.m. Yeah, go on.
Right. Same time, 8 p.m. Streamers and comms. Who's on streams and comms tomorrow, Rob?
It's AJ and Bamba Viking tomorrow. So RSF1 Rockingham and Bamba Viking. They will give you some entertainment, guys.
Oh yeah, definitely. We've got some great comms teams, guys. I'm sure you appreciate how much more entertaining they help make the race for us as well. So I look forward to watching that one tomorrow. Nice one for joining us tonight, and hopefully we'll see some of you tomorrow. Have a good night.
See you on the grid tomorrow. Good night, guys.